And if I believed in God, this is the God I would believe in. This is the story I would want it to be. This is what I would want to be true. In no way, shape, or form am I saying that I believe in God. This is just a story. It's a story in my mind. It's a story that makes me feel good, that gives me solace. And if I wanted to believe this, I suppose I could go into a state of denial for the world, and this would be my story. So it begins with God's by himself, and he's everywhere, everything, all the omnipotent, omniscient, all-powerful. He's all these things, but he's also alone. And God, by his very nature, is very gregarious. He's a happy, cheerful, jolly kind of God. And he would like to have some company. I mean, he didn't like to be alone. I mean, he thinks that that's a terrible thing. So he created the universe. Well, that's getting ahead of the story. He decided that he was going to make some being, some mind, that, and not just one, but a race of minds that could commune with him, that could be companions for him, that he could be a companion for them. So he created the universe. And the goal being that mind will form, and once mind forms, mind will learn and grow and become aware of the universe and eventually know the universe, and then will be a fit companion for God. That sounds a little bit strange, but this is my first time making the story, so you have to bear with me. The thing is that I would not imply by this story that we are the crown of creation, that we are the final product. Each and every one of us, from the first, not even single cell, but before the first single cell even, each part of life has a place next to God. And we're just one of those parts of life. Doesn't mean that we're the crown of creation. We can evolve, we can get bigger, better, different, and we can also destroy ourselves so that we don't evolve, but something else comes along. There'll always be something in life. There will always be life. And every part of life, every instant, every little piece is something for God to enjoy, something to enjoy God. So we have been made for this purpose. That is our purpose. That is the purpose of life. We can help fulfill this purpose by using our minds, our brains. Our brains evolved. We have this wonderful thing inside our heads that allows us to see the world, figure it out, know what it's all about, just be able to partake in the awesomeness of the universe. I mean, we are the universe made aware. And I'm not sure where I'm going with this. It's not, the story seems so clear in my head. It really does. I mean, God made the universe. God let the universe evolve naturally. He set up laws. He doesn't get involved with it. It's sort of like he can't. He's like a different, separate being. There's some multidimensional thing going on here. And God, if he comes into the universe, into reality, into existence, it's sort of like it short circuits everything and becomes one with God. So God can't do that. God can't do everything. He's just another being. So he can't really come down here and say, hey, look, you guys, here I am. I made you so you can be my friends later. Lead a good life. Do as much as you can to improve your mind. Make your fellow beings happy. He can't do that. And we don't know, we don't come here into this world consciously aware of what we're supposed to be here for. So it's just sort of like the brain has to figure it out. That's what we're here for. We're here to figure it out. That's our purpose. Figure it out, and then we can sit around and talk about it to God. So that's my theory. It's if I believed in God, that's the kind of God I would believe in. One who couldn't do everything, was learning himself. He's always learning, always growing, always expanding, never ending. Never ending doesn't mean not ceasing to exist, but never ending in the sense of continuing to grow. Never ending in growth, always expanding, more awareness, more knowledge. And one of the ways he does that is by putting us here with no knowledge of anything and letting us figure it out. And then everything we figure out, we go back and we tell him all about it, we talk about it, and the more people that do it, the more preachers that do it, the different perspectives. I mean, there's probably a lot that we could learn from a three-celled creature. It's a different awareness. It's a different perception. It's a different part of reality, of life, of the universe. So, I think that's what we're going for. I think that's what I would like. It's a nice story. It's just a story. I'm just a man. Came from my mind. Doesn't make it true. But it sure makes me feel nice and cozy and comfortable inside. So that's the story.